G'day mates, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4. Farewell, console dog. So for once, again, we are not actually playing the normal Hearts of Iron 4, and unfortunately, we're not playing as Australia. I know, it's entirely uncharacteristic of me. Instead, we are playing as Great Britain, but not just Great Britain, because you'll notice Austria-Hungary looks a little out of place here, for we are playing the Great War mod. Now this mod is this awesome World War I mod, and to see where it's awesome, those are new models. There's new 3D models, there's new trench systems, so you see these places have trenches instead of land forts, which are different. Then there's new gas attacks, which are, I think gas attacks are just a bonus. Let's show the tech, because I fucking love this. It's so cool. There's something with Hearts of Iron where every time a DLC or a mod comes out, I always just want to get it and just look at all the tech and be like, oh, I want this, I want that, I want to play with this and that. Because see, look at this, right? See, at first you get the early support weapons, these are your support weapons, and then you can get the Brody helmet, which allows you to have infantry with helmets. Because at the moment, all your infantry have caps. So you look, all these guys have actually got hats on. These are just standard infantry. I'll show the divisions. And so you have to sort of like rebuild your armies. See, there we go, they're just infantry. And there's also heavy artillery and artillery. The difference being, and let's figure out the difference. So heavy artillery is same manpower, obviously going to be more production, way more production. Yeah, okay. So this is like 250. This is 90 production. Yeah, more supply use. But heavy artillery is just a whole lot better. Yeah. Okay. So that's quite cool. So there's all that fun stuff. But all the other techs you've got, so you start with like horse-drawn vehicles and you go up to the motorized. And the cool thing is you end up actually going, if you wanted to stay, you could go straight to like, it's called Hearts of Iron 4 normal, like vanilla techs. So you can see here's the weapons 3 from Hearts of Iron 4, you know? And then that is weapons 1, I believe, yeah. And this is like this is the latest World War I weaponry. And all that sort of cool stuff. Right, so we've got, you know, all the motorized stuff and cool weapons, early machine guns, you can get all that. Yep, you get mortars as well. Flamethrowers, that's pretty cool. Oh, man. And then gas masks as well. That's quite awesome. And then, what's this? Oh, modern light machine gun. Nice. And then you've got the, I think these are the same. Yep, pretty much. Although, oh yeah, here we go. So these are the pre-war ones. So these are, sorry, World War I ones, and these are World War II ones. There's too many ones. And then there's armoured cars, which is a whole new line of cool shit. So you got all these armoured cars here. The last one is the Delma Dingo. That's quite interesting. And then we've got all the tanks. Now the cool thing is, I think they don't let you go. I'm not sure. These might be the British tanks from World War. Yeah, these are World War II tanks here. So pretty much the latest your tanks should be going is like here. This even this is a bit far, but I think like the Matilda is clearly World War II. So yeah, like they got the flying elephant and all that stuff and all that lovely stuff. Yeah, this is an interwar tank, I guess. Yeah, sure. And then next up we've got obviously the 2 lines of artillery and then later on expanding out. That's all cool. Now doctrines, the way doctrines work is there is a World War I doctrine that everyone has to learn, and then you can go on to learn the World War II doctrines, and I believe that's the same. Yes, it's the same for everything. Yep, cool. And same here. So that's quite interesting. And then we've got airplanes, you know, all these different cool ones. You got airships as well, which are awesome. And you've also got, where are we, naval? We've got protected cruisers. So what's this? Protected cruisers, light cruisers, heavy cruisers, destroyers, torpedo boats. You know, basically all different types. And then you end up with pre-dreadnoughts and dreadnoughts. There we are. Nice. You've got transports as well. You've got, what's the coastal submarine? I don't, there's apparently submarines and coastal submarines, which I'm not sure the difference there. Huh. Interesting. And yeah, you end up with all these cool little things. You end up with seaplane carriers, and then they go on to normal carriers. I think, where is it? That's 19... Yeah, around about here is the cutoff for future war. So yes, it's all quite interesting. And then, of course, you've got the electronics, which are basically little bonuses here and there, and then the gas attacks as well, and construction. So, let's get into it. Actually, wait, before we do it, I'll explain what I'm doing. So, I'm going to be making a series of this, and more importantly, I kind of wanted to play as Australia, but, you know, do it Gallipoli and all that, but also, you know, it's Australia, and they're not that powerful, and I'd rather make this a proper series, because I'm already planning to play Australia when Together for Victory comes out, with a bunch of other people, but for now, what I'm going to do is I'm basically going to puppet, because as you see, Australia is my puppet, so I can use their forces, I can give them, let's go with Lend-Lease, and I can basically control Australia without playing Australia. So that's all lovely and good. Now, let's get to actually playing. We have a shit ton of boats to start with, but actually, not that many men. We got 22 divisions here. We got 34 all up, so we've got a few colonial divisions, I'm guessing. Alrighty, welcome back. So now we're all set up. I just had to go through and organise all the different things, because the British Empire is pretty bloody big. So, first of all, we have all of our fleets ready to run around and do what they're going to be doing. We're going to put all of these guys... Oh, we didn't actually assign a commander. Let's get you. Yep, sure. Kitchener. You can start training them. Now, the colonials could do with some training, sure. So we've got colonial divisions all around the world, and we've got all of our fleets deploying to do all the stuff they want to do. Now let's go through technologies. We're going for 3 industry and 1 electronic to start with to boost us up. Diplomacy, nothing there. Trade, we have to buy wood and oil. Now there's wood and coal have been added as resources. Yeah, that's all that's been added. It's a bit weird, but yeah, so we can actually get those in, and you can see countries have a whole lot more resources now, which makes fighting over them a bit more worth it. But holy shit, look at how much steel, goddamn. So yeah, we've got all that stuff, and what's up next? Constructions. We're going to focus on building a couple of civilian factories first to really boost up our wartime industry, and I'm also going to build some, military factories in Ireland, just to sort of keep them out of the way of bombing if the Germans start to bomb me. Okay, what else? I think let's just go on. Oh, right, of course. Production, I'll run them through. What I'm doing here is I'm finishing ship by ship, so I'm putting all of my dockyards into one ship, and then all my dockyards into the next ship, and so on and so forth. Just to clear up all these ships you start off building, which will all be done fairly soon. I'm getting some airships built to bomb Germany when the war starts. Still got some horse-drawn vehicles, because that's what we need for now. Armoured cars, support equipment, and some basic weapons, because we don't have much. We don't actually start with much manpower either. And part of that is volunteer only, and the other part is that you just don't start with a lot of manpower in general until certain focuses are met. For example, prepare for war just gives you 1,000,000 manpower. Anyway. Ooh, you can also crush Ireland separatists, or release Ireland. I guess I know what we're doing, because... yeah. Wait, hang on. Italy is contesting up at... I feel like your focus might be slightly bugged. Anyway, this mod is still one of the best mods you could possibly find for Hearts of Iron 4. It is so cool. Now, here comes the big part. Am I a Tinky Winky Yee-ho? Or am I a not today? Am I a I've got balls of steel? Or tonight, we dine in hell? Basically what it means is you get bonuses or penalties depending on what you want. So I'm going to go with I've got balls of steel. It'll make my entrenching harder, my planning speed harder, supply consumption more, it'll make division rate recoveries lower, reinforcing rate, so on and so forth. Now, I'm not normally a fan of this, but I kind of want this series to be actually hard, because I have a feeling that's always a problem with Hearts of Iron is I know the game pretty well now. Like, I'm not stupid good at it, but I can destroy an AI anytime. With, like, you know, that's so bloody... I took over Australia, New Zealand. I can win as Luxembourg, you know. It's... There's little tips and tricks. So, in a straight-up war, I want to be slightly disadvantaged, so I have to use those tips and tricks and strategies to actually make a fun game and work my way around it. So, I've got balls of steel. There we go. Now, the first... Ooh! Oh. Long live the king. Man. Dead old king. So, I've got balls of steel, that's that. I love the little icon there. That's pretty good. Oh, Arabian Revolts. Yes! That's awesome. That's the Arabian Revolt, isn't it? Or is it, no, so the Ottoman Empire? That is the No. Where are the revolts? Oh, here we are. I see, there's a border conflict in the state. Rightio. So that's quite cool. Now, a really cool thing about this is I was looking to see if Lawrence of Arabia was a thing, and we can send Lawrence of Arabia to the Arabs, and it's Hijaz that gets them, so... Hijaz, are you... Oh, here we go, so this is the state. Interesting, alright, so this is the uprising state that will get Lawrence of Arabia. Cool, cool, cool. Now, oh, South Africa independence. So there we go, alright. I think we will crush Ireland's separatists. Probably, just because I'm going to be putting industry in there, and I'd rather not lose them. So, we gain 50,000 manpower as well, and we lose neutral foreign policy, which is not a thing we have apparently. What? Is that a thing? Weird. Okay. Okay, let's now head up. So what we're doing here is we're getting all of our industrial bonuses first, which we can't actually get because we need to be after 1911. Damn it! I guess we get some infrastructure then. Bastards. In that case, let's invest in... I kind of want to go down the Commonwealth ties and develop Australia. Because look, the bonuses there, you get, you know, what, 2 civilian factories and 3 dockyards? That's not bad. That's pretty good. So maybe that, or we could go down... Fortifying the rock, but we could go Falkland strategy maybe. Maybe we could go, yeah, support the send British diplomats. That's just diplomat stuff. Portugal gets some options. Gain some options here. I feel like we should probably go down. Oh, hang on, maybe. Down here would get us some stuff. This is going down the democratic tree. We get some nice bonuses. Alright. Yeah. Maybe that. I think we might save Commonwealth ties for later, because there's just a lot of stuff we've got to look into. But I'd still like to be able to boost Australia and make them actually a fighting force. So, yeah, sure. Let's just start with consolidating the Entente. Yeah, we'll go down this tree first. Sorry, not this tree, with the political effort tree, and get our government running smoothly. Okay, so now, oh, Japan-Korea annexation treaty. Russian Empire complaining about this measure. Okay, cool. Okay, so that's now part of the Empire of Japan. Cool. Tech-wise, we're going to go down the normal, yeah, there's only one industry tree. Yep, cool. Doesn't matter then. I think we should probably go down that tree first, yeah, before we go down, what's it called, efficiency. Oh god, yeah, we also have, increases research time. Bastards. For having balls of steel. It's all good. Let's keep looking into, what, tanks? Now, tanks are actually hard to get, and I'm kind of tempted to start researching them early. Because, see, you need to get to here, you need to research the Little Willy. Right? And that is 1,400 days. So, hang on, what do we even need to have? We can't actually... Oh, we can start researching it. We just, where is it here? 1915 is when it's expected to be researched by. We might try and research that early. Anyway, we don't want that. We want efficiency, maybe? Or maybe resource gain? Yeah, let's get resource gain for now, so we can stop paying so much to America. We're paying a lot of money to the Americas to buy various bits and pieces. Now, here we are. Grand Battle Plan... Oh. What? There's a bunch of different guys, but they all just give the same bonus. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking we should get that. I don't want to get the small arms design just yet, because there's a better small arms designer down a tree. Maybe we go... Yeah, I'm thinking building up some... Okay, let's get... I don't know, Grand Battle Plan, sure. The main reason I'm going to get that, and I want to have a really big stockpile of army experience before the war begins, because all of the re-equipped infantry is going to have to be replaced. Hey, revolution in Mexico. Okay. Mexico Republic declared war on Mexico. Nice. Right, welcome back. Sorry for that. Yeah, the reason why we want such a stockpile of army experience is so that when we enter the war, the re-equipped infantry can be replaced. Sorry, the infantry can be replaced with the guys with helmets, who are just significantly better. Now, let's get researching, I think. Here's the problem, is a lot of the texts we can't get yet. I think we should probably just start going down doctrines and get our doctrines ready for the war. Democracy, sure. I want to get down there quick. We also want to get the war industrialist, maybe not just yet. Is there anything else we might want to get first? Oh, industrial concern, of course, yes. We'll want that. Give us some increased time to download that. Now, something we haven't looked at is, here we are, airships. We have what, 4 planes and 2 airships to start with. God, that's bad. Okay. Let's boost that up to 10 airships. Hang on. So in an air wing of 10 airships, there we are. For now, they can just fly... Well, actually, when the battles begin, they'll be flying over Germany, I guess? Can they reach? Oh, hang on. I want to fly in air. This is weird. It won't let me fly them over Germany. I guess... Maybe it's because I'm not at war or something? Hang on. Click on there. Okay, there we go. Now we can fly them over. That was weird. I'm not sure why it was working like that. But yes, there we go. So you can just... Oh, they have really good range. Holy shit, okay. So not a bad idea to start sending my airships over there, but we'll probably keep them over England for now. Actually, in fact, we'll just keep them without a mission. How do you turn the mission off of a... Oh, here we are. And we'll keep our close air support in the channel. We'll get, say, 50 of them. And they can just be naval striking anything that flies in there. Lovely. Cool. So yeah, we have bugger all planes to start with. Hey, our first ship was finished. Now, we're going to assign all these ships to go for the home fleet. Here we are. Home fleet. Oh, lovely. That is one problem with this, having so many bloody individual lines. Trying to set everything up. There needs to be just a few more simple, quick fix sort of buttons in Hearts of Iron. I'd love it. Right. Now, what equipment are we missing? Close air support? Oh, right, yes, we are. So some scout planes wouldn't go amiss. We've got enough infantry equipment for now, so let's just cut back on that. Obviously, we're going to need to stockpile it, but we'll also want to go... Oh, we can switch up to infantry weapons 1. Yeah, we're going to need those. Okay. Oh, hang on, it's 1911, which means... Yes! Okay. We can go... Let's go civilian first. Go one rank of civilian, and then go military. Because, yeah, we're going to need it. But here we are. Okay, so all our boys are training up. Let's see how they're doing. Oh, they're all fully trained. Lovely. We can quit wasting equipment then. These guys are all fully trained as well. Lovely. Nice. Okay, so we're getting all the bonuses here, there, and everywhere. And we can keep researching. Yeah, it's still going to be a while, though. Wow, the next construction tech is ages away. Let's get some trench bonuses, because we're going to need that. So trenches are sort of like the land forts, except I think they build much faster, and they only give a smaller bonus. Well, they might give a higher bonus, I'm not quite sure. But basically, it provides a good bonus to the defender, and when leading an assault, you should attack from multiple directions to be able to defeat a trench. I haven't actually looked at this tree in detail yet. Nice, nice, nice. Machu Picchu uncovered. Oh, okay. Well, Machu Picchu's been discovered, and we're also now investing in... Let's finish up, yeah, this last dreadnought first. So we have so many fleets, it's gonna be great. Got so many fleets. We're also gonna want to go now... I think maybe, should we start asserting our manpower and, like, get... So we don't have to prepare for war just yet. I think... Ooh. Let's maybe go down, yeah. Let's go down the equipment path and get early equipment ready. Now, something obviously, we don't have a lot of manpower to start with. Obviously, we have the scramble for Africa, which gives a little more, but we still don't have a lot. So we're going to train up, say, 4 units of those, say, 2 more units of Cav, and there should be 10 units of Royal Guard all up. Lovely. Next lot of this. Max entrenchment plus 20. Holy shit, okay. Rightio, fair-o. let's get War Industrials, because we're about to have that now. And I've just remembered what I've got to do. I've got to go to the Americas and stop trading. Oh, no. Stop trading so much. There we go. Okay, so we get a few factories back. Lovely. I find it a bit weird that England can't grow its own wood. Oh, hang on a second. Morocco citizens have begun a rebellion against the Sultan Abel Hamid. I think that's how you say it. Huh. Oh, well, the Germans have sent there to support the rebels. Interesting. Okay, so there's now a revolt going on over in Morocco. How much better is it? Oh, yeah, that's something I had to show. So, pretty much all vehicles have a reliability of 50, which is horrible. You're just as likely to lose a tank when you deploy it than anything else. So, I think, yeah, I think this vehicle's actually identical. That's weird. Hang on a second. All of the cars are identical. What the fuck? Why would you ever... That has to be a bug. That has to be a bug. Well, I guess let's research it and make sure it's not a bug. But I want some mobile divisions. Now, my main idea of playing as Britain is that I'm going to lock down France with my scrappy divisions, and then I'm going to have a bunch of mobile divisions and try and do breakthroughs and try and basically, you know, tip the war in my favour using my knowledge of mobile shit that's very fast. We don't really want that. Oh, Italian invasion of Libya. Wait, declare war on the Ottoman Empire. Oh, I suppose to take his colony, right. Let's get, I don't know, oh yeah, of course, let's get our decisive battle first and get our, it's called ships boosted. Now we're finally out of ships to build, so we need to start setting up some normal lines. We're going to have some destroyers, some normal destroyers. We're going to have some dreadnoughts being made. We're going to have some subs. Some coastal subs, actually. Let's... Actually, oh, submarines only cost steel. Yeah, let's build some subs instead. And some large armoured cruisers. Let's maybe put in one of those and a large armoured cruiser. Right, so here's what we're going to do. These guys can join... There's a big submarine flotilla somewhere. What did I... Is it 10th? No, it's a 3rd. Okay, it's a 3rd submarine. We're going to call this one the Mega Flotilla. Rightio. And now all the submarines we make can join the Mega Flotilla. There we are. And you boys can join the home fleets. So now we'll have a few boats being pumped out every year. Pumping out cruisers. Yeah, large armoured cruisers as well. So we'll have some nice cruisers. Have a dreadnought and mostly have destroyers. Cool. Oh, the Qin Dynasty was annexed. There we are. So now it's the Republic of China. Oh, South Pole reached. Okay. So, what are they? Terranova expedition, 5 weeks ahead of a British party. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Scott. That was Scott and all them dying trying to reach the South Pole. Now Australia, how are you doing? You got 4 divisions still. No, sorry, 2 divisions and 2 boats. You're still bloody hopeless. Who is... Jesus Christ, look at that terrible picture of this guy. Sure, let's just lend-lease you some basic equipment. Oh, I've got a shit ton in storage, sure. Let's just send... What? Oh, hang on, there must be a better way. Control Shift, Shift clicks it up by 50. Rightio. So send 1,000 a month. Oh, God. Australia needs the convoys. Right, I guess let's send them a few convoys a month. Let's send them, say... Oh, no, 50 a month. No, that's way too many. Let's send them 10% of our monthly production. Okay, there we go. So then they should get some weapons that should actually enable them to be able to fight properly. Now, assert British position. Let's keep doing this. Oh, man, I just want to get in a war. There's so many fights going on. Oh, Italy's actually invaded the mainland of the Ottoman Empire, but they're losing in the colonies, apparently. Oh, weird. What is actually going on here? The Balkan League, meanwhile, has done bugger all. I think... Yeah, they didn't even manage to push... Oh, wait, no, hang on. They have actually taken some states. Is that... Yeah, okay, so they have taken some states from the Ottomans. The Ottomans are actually getting kicked pretty hard. Holy shit, okay. Huh. That's so weird. I didn't realize they just got, shat on so badly at the start of the war. Like, well, sorry, before the war began. Rightio. Ah, man. Here I am buggering around with all these minor things and I could have put partial mobilization on. God damn it. Ah, right. Next we'll get limited, what's called? Limited conscription. Oh. Here we are, Treaty of Rome. They white peaced the Ottoman Empire. So they get Italy, they get Libya. And they stop fighting the Ottoman Empire. Huh. And is Greece part of the Balkan League? Oh, that's why they're fighting, okay. Alright, let's start making the Germans angrier, shall we? Hey, here we are, the Treaty of London. So the Balkan League took advantage of the weakness of the Ottomans and forced them to concede some territories. Serbia white-peaced them, and also Bloop. Lovely, that's done. So if we have a look now... Hey, there we go, so the Bulgaria territories were taken. And I think, yeah, they got some here as well. Wait, is Albania part of the Balkan League? No. Greece is, though, and did Greece get any territories? I don't think Greece actually got any territories for all the fighting he did. Oh, no, there we go. So, Central Ypres? I think it's Ypres, say it. Or Ypres, maybe. Not sure. The max speed is... What's the max speed of a mobile division? Oh! Bulgaria declared war on... What? With the results of the Balkan War. Despite being promised large amount of territories, they both turned out to be completely unwilling. Whoa. So they're going on a bit of a bash there. Huh. Okay. Oh, shit. I did not mean to do that. Hang on. Reset. Hang on. Let's just see. So motorized moves at a speed of... Where the hell is the speed? It don't tell me the speed. Romanian intervention. So... What would stop the Romania from taking the rest of the region? Oh, so Romania's coming into attack as well. Bloody hell. I think Bulgaria's getting a bit buggered. Is 99 their thing? I'm not quite sure. Serbia white peace Bulgaria. Okay. 1 month later, they signed a separate border treaty with the Ottomans. Okay, so they got crushed again. Poor Bulgaria. I think fighting this region would be great fun, actually. Yeah, being able to, like, try and take it all over as Serbia and then face off against the Austro-Hungarians. It's just so nice, like the multiple fronts. Oh, man, quite cool. Let's get some ground support, shall we? There we are. And... do you want to maybe invest in... Nah, let's just start stockpiling everything else we'll need. So, a few more of them. A couple more weapons. We can't... There we are. A couple more support equipment. Sure. But look at this. All our boys are ready now. All facing off against the Germans. We're almost down to massive effort. Limited rearmament. That was bad. We don't want that. Reorganization, maybe? Ooh. Either way. Yeah. Man, oh man. We apparently... Oh, now we're matched up. I think if we're going to make a push in, we should probably push for this first river. If we're ever going to break the Germans. There we are. Rightio. Could we get Belgium in the Entente, maybe? Ah, neutral foreign policy. Damn it. That's going to be a problem. Well, obviously they'll get invaded at some point and then they'll join us. But for now, we just need to wait. I kind of want to extend the front line there. Now that's the question. I can't actually extend the front line. I can't actually build trenches, I don't think. No. That's actually a bit weird to me. I kind of wish I could dig trenches, because, you know, that's the whole point of this. I want to dig into trenches. I want to do it. Let's build, what, 2 more, 3 more. There we go. We're just covering Britain in factories. Yes, please. Oh, shit. Franz Ferdinand is dead, and so it begins. Franz Ferdinand, the esteemed Archduke of Austria-Est and Crown Prince of the Austro-Hungarian Empire, lies dead. His noble wife rests beside him. Franz Joseph has lost another heir, and to the damned, vile sons of bastards that are the Serbians. The Serbian government officially denies involvement with the assassin Gavrilo Princip, blaming the Black Hand, though few believe a lack of government involvement. We have sent compensation demands to the Serbians. If they decline, they'll have hell to pay. They'll all pay. Nice! The war is beginning. Look at that. You are going to be destroyed, poor old Serbia. Oh my god, look at the armoured car little things. That's awesome. You got the armoured car 3D models. That's quite cool. Well, let's watch Serbia be destroyed. Okay. Oh, holy shit, there are no Germans at the border. If they... Oh, shit, I was going to say, if the war started now, just surprise attack, take their whole trench line. Oh, they have a 6-strong trench line. Uh-oh. Okay, so, Germans declared war on Belgium. Luxembourg declared on... German declared on Luxembourg. You've declared war on Serbia, the Mr. Hungarians. Now, fun fact here, the... What's it called? French don't have many trenches, but they have a bunch of land forts instead. Now, call to arms request from Belgium. Wait, are you in the Entente? Oh, you are too? Fucking hell. So you want your help in the war efforts? Sure. Okay. We're now in the war. Yep, here we go. And Serbia wants our help. Sure. And are you now in the Entente? You are now in the Entente. Interesting. Is anyone still in the Balkan... Okay, the Balkan League... Oh, of course, the Balkan League doesn't exist anymore because they just have a big old war with themselves. Right. Now, we... expand along. Shit, come on. Maybe we have to do a separate front line. Yeah. Well, let's wait until they take Luxembourg and then we expand along. Serbia refused Austrian demands. Oh boy. Hey, the Russian Empire has joined us. Here we are, Mr. Entente. Oh, nice. Okay, so let's actually request... Luxembourg have captured Bitburg. Are you kidding me? That's great. Belgium's going on. Cool. Okay, they're expanding out. Let's do a quick precautionary push. I'm going to push some cavalry and troops in here. Try and take a province. Ooh, Mulhouse looks like he could capture that. Yeah, okay. Let's have a look at this, right? So the enemy have terrain of -60. They have forts that give me -40. They actually don't have any entrenchment though, and they don't actually have any forts yet, so hang on. I need to see something here. Stop. So they have level 6 forts, right? And this guy attacking from one direction means he takes a -40 thanks to that. Actually, hang on, there's 2 directions. So if I were to go like this, he now takes a -50. Okay, so it's just slightly worse off the trenches are than forts. But you can get trenches and forts, which makes things stupid powerful. Oh, hey, look. Planes. Yeah, see, there are no enemy, what do you call them? There are no fighters. They don't exist yet. Also, naval battles are going on. What's happening here? Oh, we're fighting the big German navies. Okay. They lost a lot of destroyers. We lost a couple guys. That's nothing too bad. The home fleet should be fine. You want to send... no, South Africa, you can hold on to them. Now, Australia, your divisions. We'll grab them soon to do a Gallipoli. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, nice. We're sinking... This is my Chinese fleet is sinking their convoys. Now, I still can't crush... Wait, hang on, what? Oh, shit. I have to do that while I'm at peace? Fuck. So I have to go down here to get the 1,000,000 manpower and defend the border and all that cool stuff. Yeah, let's get military youth first, and then we go down to the BSA company. Sure. Shit. Alright, Belgium, no, you can hold on to your troops. Actually, Luxembourg, are you in the Entente? Oh, yeah, come on, invite to faction. We need world tension at 80%, but no, hang on a moment, you're already fucking... The world war's started! The tension should be through the roof! Jesus. Okay, someone of France has been assassinated. Too late, war's already begun. Oh shit, okay, we lost a fair few here, but they lost some dreadnoughts. We only lost protected cruisers and destroyers. Okay, nothing but too bad. They lost 22 dreadnoughts there. Yeah, these battles are mental. Look at that. That's so cool. Oh, God, it's actually quite nice to have a navy for once. Unlike playing every single miner ever where a navy is just impossible. Okay, so our pushers have stalled. We're going to stop pushing for a moment and just try and regain. Oh, shit. Oh, the Russians lost a lot here, but so did the Germans. Holy shit, okay. Yeah, we're having a big naval war. Whoa, 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 okay. Can't do anything with that yet. We need to spend our political power elsewhere. So, I guess let's just go... Italy, hi, let's be friends. Sure. Yay, friends with Italy. Battleships, lovely. Okay. Opening the Panama Canal. Nice. Convoys, sure. I don't know what else to spend money on. I guess we can... Oh, we can go to extensive conscription now, can't we? We don't need it yet, so let's hold off. Let's switch up to war economy. Nice. Now things should be going through the roof in our country. Awesome. Low tension is still just 50. So... Cool. I think, yeah, let's grab these troops here on the home islands. So these lot, grab them up, stick you boys under Mr. Douglas, and then stick you on this border with the Belgians. Cool. So that should hopefully hold the Belgian border. The Netherlands, are they involved? No, they're not. We should try and get them in... Oh, actually, maybe we shouldn't, because that keeps our north safe. Their neutrality keeps us safe. Let's keep some military factories up. Oh, nice, lost some convoys. Holy shit, Luxembourg has 16 divisions. God damn it, Luxembourg, alright. Calm yourself. Okay. Oh yeah, look at this, the attrition's starting. Oh boy, yeah, the attrition's starting. Okay, let's try and figure out a way to bust through into Mulhouse here. Yeah, this attack just isn't going to work. We're also sitting combat with, which is a problem. Yeah, I think we just hold off for now. We've got, I think, one province. Yeah, here we are. We've taken this province here. And they're definitely just, like, going mental trying to kill us, but they're not going to be able to break through, hopefully. Hey, convoys. Yeah, I'm just going to forget about convoys because I'm assuming that we're succeeding. Right, counteroffensive. Now we want to go specific encirclement. Nice. Okay. So we're doing nothing too badly. I can't believe Luxembourg hasn't fell, actually. I was expecting to be much more just destroyed. They still haven't punched through Belgium. Let's take this second army. Let's try and push just a little bit up to Cologne and take the city. Right, so get the plans there. Bugger off you lot. Massive effort. Oh my god, yes. Oh god, our manpower just went through the roof. Fuck yes. Reorganization? No. Defend Portugal. Yay! Let's try and get, ooh. Hey, Emperor Japan's with us. Let's try and get Spain in with us. So why wouldn't they? Oh, bloody neutral fallen pole. Oh, I wish you just get rid of it, Spain. Come on. Come be mates with Britain. Come declare war on the world. Romania has died. Right. How's Serbia doing? Serbia's actually holding. And in fact, they're pushing. Man, the Central Powers are rather fucked, aren't they? It's just Germany and Austro-Hungary. Austro-Hungaria, sorry. God damn. What a way to start the war. Ooh. I might be able to push through here. It's just 2 divisions like that. Okay, good. We're pushing through. They're sending reinforcements, but they don't have a trench line, do they? They don't have a trench line. Nice. So we can actually push all the way to Cologne while they don't have a trench line. Okay, so we got that. Filled, sure, filled. A few more of those. A bit more artillery. A few more motorized. A bit more siege. A bit more field artillery. That's fine. Airships. That's fine. Cool. Man, our bombardments must go well. Little Willie has finished. There we go. So now we still need to research our first type of tank. And I think it'll be the Mark 1 tank. Holy shit. Yes, please. Oh. And then meanwhile we're doing raiding convoys everywhere else. Cool. So I think that's where we'll leave it for now. This is actually really cool. I like the fact we've got a solid front line. The Germans haven't just been instantly defeated all the other way around. It's going to be an extended war. We'll have to do some breakthroughs. I'm already trying to push through here. Actually, let's see. Yeah, no, I think this battle's going to be lost. I've reinforced it immediately. Hang on. I pull back the armoured cars, and I send the armoured cars through here. Shit, they're not strong enough even remotely. Yeah, I think I'll have to put some more armoured cars in my armoured car divisions. Maybe if we put a siege artillery and send them in with the cars. No. Turns out you guys are not a pushover. Ah, well. Pull back, boys. Hold on. We still don't even have Brody helmets. Man, oh man. Dylan, everyone. This has been Rimmy playing Hearts of Iron 4, the lovely Great War mod. I'll put a link in the description to it because, god damn, look at this mod. It's quite bloody good. It's so well made. Can't wait to play more of it. I'll see you next time.